Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Chicago Cubs.
Showing the slab in today's game. Edward Cabrera. What do you look for here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Well struck, right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
All over that one right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Swing and a ball popped up. One away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Giancarlo Stanton in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In the dirt. Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Here's a 1-2. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Out. And that. Ian Happ up to hit. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Fought off foul. The 0-2. In the air, left field. That gets by him. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second safely. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Just missed. Happ stands at second with no outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one popped up. Rice takes it in for the out. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Alex Bregman. That one fouled off. Bregman went deep twice in his last game. In the dirt, blocked. One out and a runner at second. Swings through that. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Crow Armstrong at the plate now, and that's strike one. Man on second, two down.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Ground ball left side. That's a base hit. Happ on his way home. Here comes the throw. He'll score, and it's 1-0. So up next for Chicago. Safe runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Stays alive.
Ball one.
In the dirt. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Back here at the friendly confines. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. There's a swing and a miss. Cabrera goes 6 feet 5 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one not close. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That is it. The left fielder.
Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. That one hammered left field. That's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. So digging in, Ben Rice. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Late with the swing there.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
What a stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back here at Wrigley Field. So here's Horner now.
Ball.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Here's a 2-2. In the air to left center. Grisham on the move. And there's one down. Moises Ballesteros, the next to hit. Here, a guy that features an absolute power slider. Throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. That one finds the corner. That's strike 2.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
That was pretty nasty.
Batting 8. The designated
2 down,
hitter,
bases
number
empty.
9,
And now it's Miguel Amaya.
Amaya.
That's a ball.
That one a little bit high. Ball 2. And another ball. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Number 28 in the box now. No balls and a strike. That clips the corner. And he'll challenge that called strike. So the call will stand. One challenge remaining for them now. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's to third. McMahon. And the inning is over. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Right side, hard hit. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Ryan McMahon now. McMahon launched a pair of homers in his last game. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hard hit right side. Takes it himself. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He circles the bases and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Two down, bases empty, but one run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Judge comes up empty there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Judge is down on strikes. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Grisham backing up and to his right makes the catch. Now at the plate, Michael Busch. And that one is lifted in the air. Out number 2. Now it's Alex Bregman. Check swing and he went. Strike one. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. Out number 3. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the 4th. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a foul out of play. Stanton swings, crushes one, out to left, and that one's gone into the bleachers. A solo shot, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-1.
You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Bellinger up to hit. And a foul ball. To the right side. And that one handled. He'll do it himself. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Ahmed Rosario getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Rosario.
Late swing fouled off. One away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ground ball. On to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And next for New York, Ben Rice. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing went around. And the count is 0-2.
Ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hat has a beat on it, and that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, so now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. On the ground right side. Rice takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
So the call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge. This one in the air right field, and that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. On the ground to first, could be 2. Rosario 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. The 0-1.
Ball inside. That's ball 2.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. That one off the mark. Full count now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses.
Nope.
So a leadoff walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Runner on the go. Popped up. Bregman. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Grisham now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Foul ball there. Harvey, in his 7th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Runner on the go. Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Here comes Aaron Judge. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run homer, and they add on. It's 5-2.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
So 2 down. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ball one.
That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
In time to Bush. That is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Miguel Amaya. That one catches the corner for a strike. Inside, just missed. In the air to left center. Grisham on the move to the alley and makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grisham on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. And that one hammered. That's back there. That one hops against the fence. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. That one laced to center and a base hit. Safe. In comes the run from second. It's 5-3. Bregman in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that will end the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jacob Webb.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Cody Bellinger, 1 for 2. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Waste no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Rosario in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Swing and a ball popped up. Suzuki drifts towards it. 2 down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Rice in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. Bellinger goes. Lined into right. And that's the 3rd out. Here at Wrigley Field, now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Ball 1.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first. Nice play off the bounce for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That one lifted to left. Bellinger under it. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That's off the inside
1.
corner. And that is ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. Pretty close, but it was a ball. So they're now out of challenges.
Ball, that's out.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Rosario fires to first on the run. And that's a... Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Luke Little.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Wells in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate.
That's outside.
The 2-1. And there's a ball.
3.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 6-3.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Ryan McMahon. Oh, 1 down. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Set down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Grisham now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
That one in there across the letters.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And he swings through that one. Sets him down looking. Bottom of the 7th. Now the Cubs catcher, Moises Ballesteros.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A solo shot. Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to hit. Ground ball right side. Chisholm throws to first in time. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. That one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Out towards left center. Bellinger should have this one. That's out number 2. So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Carson Kelly. There's a swing and a drive. Doesn't have enough. And that one is off the wall. And in there with a double off the wall. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. And that drops in for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And a foul ball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to as far as.
Could be extra bases. The run scores from second. And now they trail by 1. And now the tying run is into scoring position. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Ball. Busch at second with 2 down. Fastball for a strike. Got him swinging for the strike. Matt Shaw now in the game as he takes over third. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Colin Ray.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Well, 1-run game. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball. Ray, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 0-2 now. That one 95 to finish him off. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong on the move. 2 down. And here comes Bellinger.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Out towards right center field. Touches down. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now here is Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Welcome back as we've got a pinch hitter, Michael Conforto.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one at the knees for a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that's a strikeout looking.
Hitting for the Cubs, number 12, Josh
Kingery in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That's a ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck him out looking.
Hitting for the Cubs, number 13, Kevin.
The Yankees trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Nope. Ball 1.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Javier Assad.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Right. The leadoff batter as he looks at ball 1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
This one smoked on its way out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-5.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Ripped to short. In time to Bush. 1 pitch and 1 out. Stepping in, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 3 in this one. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Into the outfield, base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be...
Runner on the move. Grisham in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Ripped to first, caught. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom 9. Now the Cubs catcher, Moises Ballesteros. Rips that one to right. One up, one down. Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to hit.
Hey!
One down, base is empty here in the 9th. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Stays alive. In the air, right field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the shortstop, number 28.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Now he breaks his bat, and that'll do it.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He
You